The Ahrefs Site Explorer tool is foundational when you're doing online marketing of different sorts, whether it's paid or organic marketing. Having an understanding of what's going on with a website online is pretty much the name of the game, right? If you know where you're at, then where you want to get to, then you just fill in the gap, essentially. But without a tool like this, you're oftentimes flying blind, not really knowing what's going on. So if you don't already have an Ahrefs account, you'll need to purchase a plan and be able to get in and use this stuff. But once you get signed up, if you just put a website domain into the search bar up here and click search, it's automatically going to take you to the Site Explorer, and you're going to see an overview here. Now you can dive into all this different stuff to see more of what's going on. But this general overview typically gives quite a bit of information and a pretty succinct picture of what's actually happening with the website online. So Best Buy is a pretty popular website. They sell a lot of different stuff, and we can see that their domain has a pretty high rating. So this is out of 100. They're almost in the 90% range. And of all websites online, of which there are billions at this point, I believe, they are ranked 2,152. So they're one of the top 2,500 websites in the whole world. Right? So this is not a small website by any means, but it's helpful to be able to see on a big scale what is going on with a website like this. So we can see, like, even starting in 2015, if you look at this orange here, we can get rid of some of these other ones actually. If we look at just this orange graph here, this is their organic search traffic. They get a big spike, of course, right around the holidays when everybody's buying gifts for their family and friends and everything. But in general, they used to get 16,000 visitors a month in organic search traffic. Now they're getting more like 40,000 a month, 43,000 a month. So they're doing something right, obviously. And it's going to vary depending on what website you put into this Site Explorer, of course. But knowing that their website is improving as time goes on can be extremely beneficial to know. Like, for instance, if we just look at their paid search traffic, it seems that they invest quite a bit around the holidays and then they kind of taper off. And recently they haven't been doing a whole lot of paid search traffic, like Google Ads and stuff. So they may just have gotten to a point where their organic is strong enough because it's not really dipping anymore. So they've invested enough into their organic marketing to not really need the paid search traffic anymore, right? So being able to see stuff like that is like spying on what's going on from a high level view. We can also see the number of backlinks they have, how many websites are linking back to their website, their overall search traffic, the number of keywords that they're ranking for, and then their paid traffic analytics here. From that, we can glean roughly what they're doing to get the traffic to their website and convert that traffic into customers and all the rest. It's also helpful to be able to see what country they're getting their traffic from, the breakdown of their backlink portfolio, the organic keyword rankings, like the overall volume of keywords that they're ranking for and what positions they're in, and then their competitors. So they're basically owning the market. It's not, I don't know why it has Segway and Bowflex stuff in here. It would probably be more relevant if they had like Office Max and whatnot as direct competitors. But either way, having a breakdown of everything that's going on with this website is invaluable, and that's really what the Site Explorer is all about. So, dive in here, play around, switch all the locations, and you can go to the backlink profile. You can explore further their organic search traffic. There's just a lot of different metrics that you can dig into in here to see, get a better understanding of what's going on. Like, this is interesting. We can see that their backlinks have been steadily increasing as time goes on, and so has their organic search traffic, right? So obviously we know that those are correlated, And the more authoritative and relevant backlinks you get, the higher you're going to rank in the search results. So I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of how to use the Ahrefs Site Explorer, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade in one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than 50 bucks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.